Hey, hello. I'm really glad that you're here. When I started freelancing, one of the biggest mistakes that I made was I didn't know my numbers. I didn't know how much money I needed to be making, and I didn't know the rates that I should have been charging in order to get there. This created a lot of stress, a lot of friction when I initially started. Once I did figure out these numbers, it became smooth sailing. It was a lot easier. I knew what my goals were. I knew exactly what I needed to do in order to get there. As I've worked with more freelancers, I see them continue to make this mistake, and it's something I want to help you with. So I made this template. What you do, hold on. There's a Notion and a Google Sheets version. So Notion version, Google Sheets version. You can use whichever one works for you. If you are a Notion user, I suggest the Notion version. But if you don't have Notion or don't like Notion, the Google Sheets version does the same exact thing. It even has cool charts. All right, so once you download the template, what you do is you enter in all of your expenses. Once you've entered your expenses, we enter in some of our variables. So how much of a buffer we want to create, how much we want to save for taxes, how many hours per week we want to work, how many days a week we want to work, how many weeks a small project is, how many weeks a large project, and how many weeks a medium project is. Once we've done that, it calculates out all of our rates. We know our hourly, our daily, our weekly, how much a small project, medium, and large project should be charging. We also know what our monthly minimum is and our yearly minimum. When we take a look at these numbers, if they kind of scare us, we can go into adjusting mode, right? We can budget and we can start to look at some of the things that are maybe not a high priority that we could remove just in the current state so that we can hit our freelancing goals. Once we start to make a little bit more money, we can add those things back in. Or maybe we don't need them, who knows? All right, so that's the tool. Pretty simple, easy to use. The goal is that after an hour, you know what your numbers are, you know what your freelance rates should be, and you can go out there and start getting some projects. Thanks for being here.